Okay, more first round action. We got Patrick in the white and Curtis in the blue. Now, stand up, neutral position. Battle for grips. Curtis got the sleeve grip. Patrick's trying to break it. Curtis pulls guard. Foot on the hip. Both feet on the hips. Boom. Huge overhead sweep. And why that one worked so well is because Curtis had good pulling grips. He had sleeve, collar, feet on the hips, and now he's able to load Patrick up and pull his head over his head. And now you can see his feet start to lift, and he takes him all the way over. Very beautiful sweep. And he's on top, up 2-0. And forces Patrick to turtle. Patrick's got to try to either sit back to guard or look to come up on like a single leg or to try to get out of this position. He stands up. That was nice. But now we're just kind of back to more of a neutral position. Now both guys exchanging grips again. Curtis is on the inside. Patrick tries to take the inside control. Always a battle for inside control. Who's going to have the inside position? So now Patrick pulls guard. So now if potentially Patrick swept and put Curtis on his back, he could tie the match up. But Curtis is still in the driver's seat now, up 2-0. Looking for a Toriando pass. He's looking to free his legs and run around to the side there. Now Patrick had maybe opportunity to go omoplata, but he goes close guard instead. Now Curtis is trying to posture up. Guard opens, but Patrick brings him back down, locks the guard up again. Now Curtis is looking for a way to try to open this guard. You don't usually want to stay too far bent over like this because it gives the guy an opportunity to hook under your leg, throw up arm locks, hit double ankle sweeps. Looked like Patrick was maybe trying to think about the same sweep that Curtis did to him, but he doesn't have the feet on the hips. He needs to unlock his guard, get the feet on the hips, and give a good pull on those sleeves, and he could potentially hit the same sweep. But right now, Curtis is trying to kind of wedge his knee in there. Gets the guard open. He's trying to step over to half guard or force a half guard here. Patrick is playing with the feet on the hips. It's very good when you're looking to control the distance. See how you can kind of push and pull him back. He also has that sleeve grip. Goes to snap on the triangle, but Curtis sneaks his way out of there. He goes again. It doesn't look like he quite has it locked up. Curtis uses that to pass. He's trying to control the hips. Patrick builds up to an elbow. That was nice. Curtis steps over to mount. I think he got the points for the pass there. It would have been 3. And they'd also get the points for the mount in this situation. So now Curtis has a comfortable lead. He's in mount. He's in a great position to attack, and Patrick has to get out of here and get back to a guard. Half guard is probably going to be his best option if he could try to frame on Curtis's thighs. He tried to bridge there. Couldn't quite get it. Curtis puts him back down on the mat. And see how Curtis's knees are kind of coming up into the armpits? This is good for him, bad for Patrick. This means he has a high mount. It means when he bridges, he's not going to feel it as much as if his knees were down by the hips. It's always good if you can start to progress your mount up to a high mount to get your knees up. Now Patrick tries to bridge again. Maybe Curtis could go for that arm lock. Yeah. Oh, he missed it. Patrick used that to get up. Great action back and forth. Patrick's trying to pass now. Curtis throws the leg over. He's going for that triangle. But Patrick's able to shake it off. Now, Patrick should take that arm out from in between the legs. That's the only risk of this triangle. Patrick takes his arm out, but Curtis grabbed the wrist, and he finished him with the Americana, very rarely seen from side control. But that was a great chaining of attacks. He went from attacking the triangle, and see how he has the wrist here, and Curtis has the wrist with his left hand, his right arm's coming through. And once he locks and gets to his other wrist, it's game over. But great action so far. I'd say Curtis probably had the sweep of the tournament so far. And he wins by submission. Great job.